sure he leaves.
No. Satni, it is not for us to say.
He has no right.
You kept the peace in there. A true diplomat.
What should we do? Is Mokasa going to stay for the games?
Would you have him stay?
The games are for all. It is not my decision.
He has no place here. After all that he...
Satne, please. This is not something to rush.
Maybe Satne is right.
There is wisdom in understanding not only what action to take, but also when to take it. The games are about to begin. You should join the others for the first race. Take heart and honor this moment, as your people once did.
Ritnella? Delan? You there?
I was just saying hi to Nopsy. Ritnella's with Sutton. Do you want me to get her?
She's heard them.
Heard what? Nopsy, shush. Please.
Mokasa. He showed up at the games tent.
Mokasa? But why? Does he want to join the games? He can't, right?
I think he's just lonely. Maybe he saw this as a chance to be with people again.
Even if those people hate him? I don't know if being hated is better than being lonely. Did Mokasa say how he knew the games were happening?
He could have overheard people talking about them. All the clans were invited.
Because if he heard, all on his own, then maybe North did too? Maybe he'll come.
Delan.
I know. You think he wants to stay away from us. But maybe he's lost. Maybe he doesn't know how to find us.
Sotlek couldn't find him. Sotlek. If he can't, that means North is staying hidden on purpose. At least for now. But maybe not forever.
I guess you're right. He'd love the games, I think. I just hope he's okay. Wherever he is.
What kind of game is this?
A race, warrior. Can you glide like the winds are? Or will you freeze up like a frightened woo-wook?
Do not listen to her. Have fun with it.
You would say that. You could not beat my speed.
You may be faster, but I scored more targets. Which is more important? A quick shot or a true shot?
It is a race, Sotle. Speed is the point.
So, you have to race around the track, on Dire Horse, and shoot targets?
Too much for you? The targets are not necessary.
But hitting them allows you extra time. That is important.
Only if you are slow. Sivako! This spear will need a new tip. Sharpen it once more and it will vanish.
ultra like us Zeswa, free and proud of it.
A true challenger. You were much faster than me. I must ride again.
Learn to accept defeat, Nassim.
Race again whenever you like. Make a name for yourself among the champions. I am off to try the other games. So let us see if you climb as slowly as you ride.
We should sit down with some Zanke.
Are you busy? I expect you're busy with the games. But are you?
Are you okay, Telan?
I think so. Could you come to me, please? I'm a short ride from the camp.
Wait, did you ride a dire horse?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm on my way. And who is this brave Zeswa warrior?
Very funny. I don't know how you all ride so easily.
You get used to it. How was your first bonding with a dire horse?
Exciting. Feeling her heartbeat, her feet on the grass. I don't know if it was because I was scared or she was scared, but together we were both really scared. I think I'll walk back.
The second time is easier. What brought you out here anyway?
Oh, I'm looking for something. I mean, I found something. Well, actually, it's both. You know how some of our equipment is really old and finding replacement parts can be tricky? So while we're here, I thought I would look for working tech, and I picked up a radio signal from this base. It's our best shot so far. Could you check it out for me while I scan for more signals?
You're not going in yourself?
Maybe not this time.
Telan, I'm at the base now. What am I looking for?
Any cool tech, really. I'm still picking up a signal, which means there's working radio equipment there.
Are you sure the signal comes from here? Must have fallen from that platform. Completely charred. Are you sure the signal comes from here? It's really overgrown and rusted.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... Well, no, I am 73% sure the signal is from there. Anything still working will be inside. Is there external power? If there is, you can get the doors open.
I'll take a look around.
No.
No, not yet. Maybe it's linked to... It's shorted out. Doesn't look right. A fire started here, somehow. Maybe it's linked to... that broken cabling. It short-circuited everything. Thaylan, It looks like some damaged cables shorted out and started a fire. That blew up a fuel tank. There must have been electricity to start the fire.
Oh, then you can probably reset the fuses and get the external doors working. You might need Sid to find the relay.
Daylan, you were right. I've got the power on, but the base is really overgrown.
Maybe that's good. If nothing can get inside, then maybe nothing's been touched. Oh, you might find some crossband modulators. We could really use those.
That's the way in. If I can get this plant out of the way. That worked. And another. I think that's all of them. Viper wolves. Ferals. I didn't expect anything but plants in here. Daylan, This place is wrecked. I don't think I'll find anything useful here.
Can you keep looking? There's definitely a signal.
Delan? I'm stuck. I think there's a route deeper into the base, but there's a big underwater rotor that's blocking my way.
A rotor? I wonder what that's for.
Delan, any idea how to turn it off?
The wiring in that building hasn't been used in a while. Must have lots of dead circuits. I'm sure Sid could reroute the power.
Done something. Delan, I found something.
Is it crossband modulators?
It looks like working computers. Maybe you picked up that signal from them. I'll take a look.
Surveillance confirms that multiple targets of interest are present at the Zakru migration camp. The residing clans appear to be holding some kind of games event. Targets of interest: Anufi, Sahik and de facto leader of the Kamatiri. Previous contact established via previous Executive Vice President John Mercer. Dr. Alma Cortez, RDA defector, former administrator of TAP, a high intelligence priority.
Are we sure someone's gotten here? Something is access. The boss says we shut down until we find out who.
They're here! Hey, boo! I've been itching to get some blood on this shield, and I guess you got lucky. Gotta find that blue. Keep searching.
Someone watching my signal!
Heroes incoming. Bring it on! Hostile in AO! Get that shield, come on! Now, you! This is what I trained for!
Delan, the RDA is here. That signal you picked up, it's a surveillance feed. They're watching the games camp.
Get out of there! I'll radio read Nella. She needs to know.
Colonel Harding, let me be the first to say how glad we are you're fielding AMP defenders as part of your expeditionary campaign. I don't think you'll be disappointed. We're proud of the Defender, and we're very proud of its record as a defense and Navi pacification asset. Now, talking shop, this is a standard AMP chassis, just over 4 meters in height. All cockpit and ambulatory mechanisms are compliant with other Pandora spec models. So your motor pool supply logistics officer won't have any real headaches. Where it's different is mostly loadout. We've an integrated turret mounts on top of the cab. Put a GAU-90 on it, grenade delivery system, that kind of thing. Well, let's talk about the shield. Huh? One of the oldest weapons in human history, and it still works today. This ballistic shield is just under 4 meters of mixed alloys with a glass polymer laminate window.
More RDA patrols just landed. They're all over that base now. And the signal is stronger. It's transmitting a lot of data. I think they're uploading all the intel they've gathered about the games. Can you shut down their comms?
I'm on it.
Hey,
Good. They were definitely tracking us, but I'm not sure if there's more out there. I'll come back to the games camp. See you soon.
Hey, about the outposts. I've had another look at the maps, and there actually are some abandoned ones in the area.
Destroyed by the Zeswa?
Yes, I'm sure they destroyed them good too, but you know, they are totally familiar with human tech.
So there might still be something there for the RDA.
That's right. Do you think...
I can take care of them. Don't mind admitting.
It is clear to me. The source of all our troubles is right in front of us. These humans surely stick together. With their machines and recordings sending signals.
Hey, now listen. We are not stupid, okay? We're not transmitting to anyone.
This is not the time for old feuds. It is your shame that makes you hate these humans, Mokasa. They are not responsible. Not for our troubles now, and not for your own.
Yet we all know who led the Sky People to us before.
Why are you here? To lay blame on everyone but yourself?
Does he not deserve the same as me? I share the same blame. But I've been allowed to move forward.
The current issue is not with anyone here. We should be focusing our attention on the RDA.
Indeed. It matters little why the Sky People have come, but how we react. We should stop the games so as not to draw their interest further.
The Zeswa won't be happy.
Ninang and Nassim are scouting. If they find signs of the RDA as well, perhaps they will feel the same. What? What is going on out there?
The Sky People approach! Ready your spears! Aye, 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 aye! Get down!
No. Mokasa? What happened?
You have been sleeping for days. Some feared you would never wake up.
What was that crash? crash. Is everyone okay? Hanufi, when I last saw her...
Many are hurt. But your actions ensured Anufi's survival. Your Sarentu friends made it through as well.
Where? I need to see them.
They are helping restore the camp. Your resistance friends have also been helping. That human, Alma, she dug me out of the rubble herself. I expected her to run, but she stayed. Perhaps it is simply her guilt that moves her. Can someone responsible for so much death and hate ever redeem themselves?
I think, no matter what, it's important to try. Delan, are you okay? Where are you? Where's Nella?
You're awake! We were starting to get really worried. I'm at the crash site, trying to figure out what happened here.
No.
Over here!
How?
This is a Valkyrie. They're reliable. They don't crash. Not like that. Not just dropping out of the sky.
Delan, who was hurt? Where's...
Rinella's okay. She's with Minang. Solek and Nassim are out, scouting for the RDA. The Zakru. It killed some of the Zakru. How did this happen? I've checked the engines, the thrusters. I can't find any mechanical faults.
Weird. Sid isn't working. I can't hack it.
Maybe it got bashed about during the crash. Hang on, I'll see if I can activate it manually.
Harding wants this thing dropped right at the center. Gotta take them all out at once.
Loading the hull with explosives? Kind of overkill, don't you think?
You kidding? Blues would do the same to us if they had the chance. Target locked. Get ready for evac.
Harding? Did they say Harding? She did this? Oh, she's back. She knows where we are. This was on purpose. Why did she come back? Why do they hate us so much? What did we do?
This isn't on us, Delan. Harding has always been cruel and spiteful. You remember what she was like at TAP.
She's punishing us.
And we got rid of her once. We'll do it again. The Zeswa won't take this lying down.
Nella and Minang are with the Zakru. They should know the truth. I was worried. You slept for so long.
Tread softly. The Zeswa are in mourning. I'm glad you're awake.
It was Harding. She targeted the games. Those RDA I saw, they must have been her people.
Harding. She lost the planes before. It was her greatest defeat, and perhaps her greatest shame as well.
You know she won't give up this time. We need to be ready.
Yes, but right now, we are needed here. Among the fallen. Minang will not leave the Zakru like this. She says the proper funerary rites must be performed. The clans have been preparing incense and paint, mourning ribbons to adorn the bodies.
I can see if they're ready. We'll honor the Zakru together.
Feeling hungry? I will be here if you need me.
Zakru paint. From the migration. And now for a funeral.
Sarentu, good to see you awake. So the Sky People...
Satne, I'm glad you're okay.
You as well, Maelan. Your quick thinking saved Anufi's life. Now she is with one of the scouting groups. It seems the Sky People continue to spread over the plains once again, like a fungus. Here, she prepared this incense before she left. A farewell to the fallen. Will you take it? I am eager to join the hunt myself.
Sarentu.
Good to see you're all right.
And you. We Aranahe were lucky. Nafika has joined my father out in the plains, trying to bring back the Zakru that left after the crash.
Ritnella mentioned you might have something for the Zakru that didn't make it.
I just finished. Ribbons of silk. A gift from the King Lore. I never imagined we would have to use it this way. I thought I had seen the full extent of the Sky People's cruelty. I was wrong.
Now we can honor them. The spirits of the Zakru run with the Great Mother, while their bodies remain with us. Minang says Atsahik must cherish them. I will try to do as she does.
What can I do? Etua said some of the Zakru actually left the camp?
Yes. The crash. The tremors it caused. It must have been terrifying for them. None have returned yet.
I'd like to help. I'll see if I can find them.
We do not want war, nor are we afraid of it.
Awake at last.
Sotlek, it's good to hear your voice. Are you okay?
Better than you. You slept for some time. The Sky People have set up new sites. They think to finish us off on the ground.
We won't give them the chance. Where are you?
At one of the little camps. Nassim and I have already taken it. Come join us. Out the rest. Hey, I have some good news about the SID hacking function being offline. It's all down to this new localized method the RDA's developed for tracking troops and vehicles in real time, without relying on satellite. It's pretty interesting once you get into the tech behind it.
Okay, so how is this good news?
Oh, all right. Well, it looks like it doesn't work properly for one thing.
Hold on! Great. I'll radio when I get there.
loses all.
Nafika has met her match.
And our mighty Olo Eta is not much help either.
Easy, girl. Easy. Oopsie.
My friend, come.
Nopsy is very stressed.
Hey, girl. Hey, Nancy. You okay? Good girl, Nopsy.
Breathing slows, the heart steadies. There you go, my friend. She will return to the camp now, when her heart desires.
Nassim has led her warriors to attack the next camp.
I saw Minang with the Zakru at the crash site. The Zeswa must be out for blood.
They will have it.
Harding is behind this. She's back on Pandora. She's out for blood too.
A gathering like the games made for the perfect ambush. We made it easy for her.
No one could have seen this coming, Sotlek.
I should have. I dropped my guard. A mistake I will not make twice. RDA machinery is still active in this camp. Some kind of communications.
Sid should be able to handle that.
Good. We should not move on until...
Sorry, I'll be right back. Still can't hack.
I've been going over some of the logistics records in my free time, checking them for patterns of inefficiency. The laxity I have uncovered is deeply disturbing.
It looks like there are 2 other RDA camps nearby, one bigger than the other.
I'm sure you can handle those. I will look for others. Stay in contact. Together, we will ensure the Sky People regret their return.
Delan, you there? I'm sending you through some data from an RDA communications terminal. It mentions camp locations. Sotlek and I are looking to take them out.
Hang on. Got it. Okay, oh, one's bigger. A lot bigger. Some kind of local command center. Looks like the small camp is a refueling station. It ships ammo and fuel to the command center.
So if I take out the small camp first,
Then there won't be as much air support for the big camp. That's a good idea.
Hey, Alex. Did the Resistance set up field labs in this part of the plains? I think I found one.
Yes, offline too, I bet. Just like the others. Are you terribly busy?
Don't worry, Alex. I'll use Sid to power them up.
Fantastic. If you have any trouble, scan the floor and walls. Sid should locate the power system easily. It would be wonderful to have active ecological and biological data from this region.
Hey, Alex. I think the field lab is online.
It looks like it from my end, too. I should be able to call the terminal there from my tablet. Can you check if the call comes through?
Hey, Alex. Can you hear me?
Perfect reception. Now, before you go, I'd love to make full use of having these field labs online again.
If I see more, I'll power them up.
Not just that. I mean, yes, of course. That's wonderful. But I have a little something I'd like to try.
Sounds like trouble.
You see, the plains are so vast. Our field labs are few and far between. I'd like to set up some research points between the field labs so our teams can explore the local diversity with greater ease. Even observe the culture of the great games, from a respectful distance, of course.
The Zeswa know your allies. They invited you here, after all.
Yes, well, we'll avoid placing too many machines about. Don't want them to get the wrong idea. But a little help getting started would be wonderful. Leave what you can at the field lab, and we'll put it to good use. Alex out.
come on, Hawk. Let's ride.
Okay, Telan. I'm at the RDA's refueling post.
There should be a way to shut down the fuel pumps for the aircraft. You might need to disable their power supply first. Oh, and take out any cargo you see. Looks like it's mainly ammo containers for the camp's air support.
Still jammed. RDA's refueling camp is out of action.
Nice! That big command camp won't have much air support now. Should make things a bit easier, I hope.
I'll call you when I get there. Okay, Hawk. Eyes open. Come on, Hawk. Let's ride.
radio. I think it's RDA. I'm hearing chatter. They're looking for something. Are you safe right now?
I think so. I'm at an old RDA site, but it's a... Wait! Ah! I'm back. I think so. I'm at an old RDA site, but it's abandoned. Completely overgrown. What are they saying?
They're talking about a crash. Something about flight data? It sounds like an RDA aircraft carrying...
Hold on! Sorry. Yes, I'm back.
They're talking about...
Let me get back to you. Okay, so...
They're talking about a crash. Something about flight data? It sounds like an RDA aircraft was carrying something, and they want to find it.
Sounds like a chance for us to find it first.
Hang on. One of them said they're going to check out old sites for active terminals. Do you hear anyone?
Having to listen to you and...
How's this stuff grow so fast? It's unnatural.
Stop it, burn it, whatever. Just find where John...
Do you think you can get the power on? The flight data's got to be on a computer terminal.
scouts.